and welcome back to another episode of Daily Life with Deb. Before we get started on this delicious smelling simmer pot recipe, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far. That has really been a big help, and I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please go and do that. And whether you've subscribed or not, don't forget to press that like button. That'll really help me out as well. So, if you've done that, let's go ahead and get started. In my last simmer pot recipe, the one I had, the coffee shop one, I had mentioned that there were different recipes I had tried, and some of them sounded like they had ingredients that didn't really go well together. And this is one such recipe. The lemon and vanilla seemed like it went okay. The lemon and the rosemary seemed like it went together okay. But I was just picturing rosemary and vanilla. I was like, okay, maybe to some people that wouldn't sound all that odd, but I was like, I don't know. But I had to try it, and I have to admit, I was highly impressed. I love the smell of this. Some people would say it smells like Pottery Barn. To be honest, I've never been to Pottery Barn, so I have no idea if that's true or not. But it does remind me of a higher end, well, no, maybe I shouldn't even say high-end, because depending where you're at in the country, what you consider high-end. Okay, I'm a country bumpkin. What I consider TJ Maxx as high-end, or Hobby Lobby. But it reminds me of that homey kind of, those pretty home decor places. We'll just put it that way. That might be the best way to describe it. So, to do this, we're going to start off with, you can use 2 or 3 sprigs of fresh rosemary. There's 2. That's a big sprig. What just... Yeah. It's also a tough sprig. I'm just cutting these a little smaller so they fit better in my pan. So 2 or 3 sprigs of rosemary. And several slices of lemon. I'm going to go ahead and slice this, put this entire lemon in there. You can have anywhere from, I don't know, just as long as you have at least like 2 or 3 slices, but I'm just going to go ahead and put, well, no, maybe I'll save the other half for another recipe. That's what I'll do. Because that may be a little bit much. And then I'm just going to eyeball this because it doesn't really matter, but put about maybe 2 teaspoons or so of vanilla in there. And I just use a cheap vanilla flavor for this because I don't want to spend the extra on the vanilla extract, but you could. Then we're going to add a couple of cups of water. Stirring is not necessary, but just thought I'd give it a little stir. Get it started heating, and you'll just want to bring it to a boil on high, and then as soon as it gets to be like almost a boil, you can turn it down to barely a simmer. Just keep it on very low to where you're getting a good amount of steam, but it's not really like cooking. So, and you can keep it going as long as you want. You just need to check it every now and then to replenish the water if it's running dry. And other than that, just enjoy the beautiful fragrance that comes off of it. And even aside from the fragrance, I really love the whole aesthetic of this one. Whereas some of the simmer pots, especially if you use powdered herbs, they don't look all that pretty. But this one here with the lemon slices and the rosemary, I just love the whole look of it. I just wish I had a clear pot that I could put it in for that. So if you do have a clear glass pot and it's, obviously safe for the stovetop, then by all means go ahead and use that, and just so you can enjoy the look of it, they use it as a decor piece as well as an air freshener. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to go and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please go and do that. That'll really help me, and I do so appreciate it. That'll be it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this simmer pot, and I hope you are looking forward to the rest of the simmer pot recipes that I plan to share in the future as much as I am. So we'll see you later, and until then, take care and God bless.